Wait times for surgery are a constant source of frustration across the country. So much so that people have started going abroad for treatment, even to destinations in South Asia or South America. BC's government is trying to improve the situation here at home, but for some people, it's not enough. And that has one company cashing in. Lillian Au reports.
For years, Terry Sallow could barely bend down to tie his shoelaces, let alone swing a golf club.
It was difficult. Eventually, it became so difficult that I became semi-depressed. I was non-productive. I couldn't do what I had always done.
But rather than wait months, even years for hip replacement surgery under BC's public health system, Sallow flew to India for relief. He's one of hundreds of BC residents jumping to the front of the surgical wait list.
But it became a question of whether I wanted to wait any longer in Canada or take a chance and go into a third world country.
2 years ago, Terry Sallow took that chance and became a medical tourist. He flew to India and had his left hip replaced at Apollo Hospital Enterprises, a group of 35 hospitals available to Canadians if you sign up with Surgical Tourism Canada. Sallow spent $12,000 for his surgery.
I'm much, much better than I was before.
In fact, Sallow was so happy with his experience, he went back and had his right hip replaced just this spring.
They're actually on par with any private American hospital like the Mayo and the Cleveland Clinic and so on. So there is no doubt that the quality and the standard is there.
But at a fraction of the cost.
The cost is either almost 1/3, sometimes half, sometimes 1/3 of the actual cost in the U.S.
Surgical Tourism Canada is one of several BC companies promising speedy offshore surgery. But BC doctors are worried their patients are putting themselves at risk.
I really don't know what the quality of medical care is that people will be getting in countries outside of Canada. And what we need to do is to improve the situation in BC so that they no longer have to go abroad looking for medical care that they've been promised under our public health care system.
But there is a small number that sometimes don't get as timely care as we would like. We want to work to eliminate those anomalies.
While BC politicians work to reduce wait times, third world countries are ramping up to meet increased demand. By the year 2012, it's estimated medical tourists will pump $2 billion annually into India's economy alone. Lillian Au, CBC News, Vancouver.